Hello, it's Glamstract here. Another video, another foundation review. And today's foundation is the Radiant Fluid Foundation Natural by CLÉ DE PEAU BEAUTÉ. And the shade I've picked for myself is the 020 Light Medium Ochre. I've been using this foundation for a little while now. That's why I'm here now to give you my personal review. But before I do so, I do want to read you some claims that come straight from their website. A hybrid of makeup and skincare, exclusive light and power enhancer, amplifies your radiant skin. I do agree, it is nice and radiant. Not extremely radiant, but it does give you like a nice healthy glow to the skin. Formulated with skin empowering illuminator and exclusive skincare ingredients. I know CLÉ DE PEAU really care about their skincare, even though I'm not like a huge skincare expert, but I do believe that whatever they say there when it comes to skincare is pretty accurate because it is quite nice and hydrating on the skin. This is a natural radiant finish that lasts for 24 hours. I do agree, it does last for, I haven't used it for 24 hours. As usual, I don't wear foundations for 24 hours. The longest I've gone is probably 10 hours. I would stretch it to 12, but 10 hours for sure. I did wear this foundation for quite a long time and it lasts throughout the day pretty beautifully. It didn't move, you know, it's skin. Natural oil, of course, is going to start to come through throughout the day, but it didn't really disturb the foundation coverage, or it was just good. The exquisite result of a skincare foundation hybrid. Intensely hydrating, it improves skin condition with continuous use, seamlessly glide onto the skin for flawless application, and discover natural perfection, clinically tested on 32 women. And this is all it says really on their website. They do have a nice amount of foundation shades, which is pretty good, and I did find it a little bit difficult to find my shade, but I landed, as I said, on the 020, which I think is the perfect neutral shade for my skin, sort of like beigey tones. This foundation also contains SPF 25, and it is a mix of chemical and physical sunscreen. The physical sunscreen is titanium dioxide, and the chemical sunscreen is, I'm gonna read it to you because it's a quite hard name, ethylexyl methoxynamate. I hope I said that right, but that's the chemical ice cream. The chemical ice cream. The chemical sunscreen. I apologize. I'm trying to look all like knowledgeable right now, but you know, before I do these videos, it's not like I know this naturally. I do have to do research before I commit to what I'm saying on this video. So don't think I'm like a super expert when it comes to skincare and sunscreen. You know, I want to stay pretty humble on this channel. That's my goal. Enough of me rambling about. This is what the foundation looks like outside of the box. As you can see, it's a beautiful, gorgeous packaging. Maybe one of the, I don't know, I feel like it's one of the best looking foundation bottle ever, but I don't know, I haven't seen all the foundation bottle ever existed in this world. But I know it looks very sophisticated. The lid is just as big as the bottle. It is glass, the lid is plastic. This gold like slim part in the center that divides the lid to the bottle is quite sleek and pretty. It has embedded in the gold the CLÉ DE PEAU BEAUTÉ brand. There are quite a lot of like attention to details, and it's pretty nice. It feels quite weighty as well, so it gives you that luxurious feeling because this is a luxurious foundation. It does say to shake the foundation very well before you start applying on your skin. I've been applying this foundation most of the times with the Chanel fluid powder foundation brush, the usual one that I use, but today I want to do something different because I'm shocked at myself that I haven't actually tried this foundation with my own fingers. I do from time to time like to apply foundation with my fingers as well, and I really want to see how this looks just by giving that natural finger touch. I'm just going to squeeze one pump out. It's gonna mix it very quickly before I put it on the skin, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. So this is the foundation shade 020 Ochre, and it does have a scent. It's not very strong. It's a very skincare. Foundation applied. I do have to say, now that I have applied it with my fingers for the first time, I can feel how emollient this foundation feels on the skin, because I could feel how my fingers really bounced off my skin so nicely, like as if I was applying like a nice super hydrating cream. And it does feel a little bit tacky still to the touch. This foundation is best used to those that have a normal to drier skin types. The one with combo and oily skin, you can still use this, but probably use a correct skincare or maybe like a mattifying primer, because it is pretty emollient and tacky on the skin, which gives you that sense of hydration and stickiness, a bit oiliness to it. As I've said many times in my previous videos, I am a normal to combo, so I feel like I can just get away with this kind of foundation finish. The foundation looks very beautiful and natural on the skin, just like the name of the foundation. It does have, I would say, a light to medium coverage. Now, I've never built it up, so I don't know if it's a buildable foundation, because usually I like to stop to that light to medium coverage myself. As you can see, you can still pick through some redness, which I am not concerned about, because I'm gonna go over with concealer now and cover that up and use a little bit around my eyes as well. For concealer, I'm gonna use one of my all-time favorite, the Dior Skin Correct, in the shade 1.5N. And I'm back. I went off camera quickly to just apply a few more bits of makeup, and now I'm here to give you my final personal review. I think that this foundation is beautiful. It's super hydrating. If you're looking for a foundation that is not just giving you coverage, like a light to medium coverage, but also giving you hydration, this is perfect. You can really feel the heavy hydration that is going on your skin. It does feel weightless, don't get me wrong, it's not heavy, but you can definitely feel that deep hydration happening. It does say as well on their website that if you continuously use this foundation, you will see improvement in your skin. Now, I don't know what kind of improvements, but based on this foundation, the way it feels, I presume they mean hydration. I usually don't use the same foundation so often. I like to change it up every now and then. But I kind of want to sort of give myself a challenge and not keep switching foundation, and maybe stick to this foundation a little more and see actually if I can see that difference in my skin after a couple of weeks. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this foundation? Have you tried it? If you haven't, would you want to try it? My personal suggestion is maybe that you don't need such an expensive foundation in your collection. But if you're into trying something new, I mean, this foundation is not new. I think it's the newest of their collection, because I believe the matte came first and then the natural afterwards. I believe last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember exactly. Certainly, if you like the luxurious feeling, if you like a nice hydrating foundation, nice and dewy, I think, yeah, go for it. If you're looking into this foundation just for the sake of it and be like, well, let me try it, I don't know. It is a pricey foundation, so I would say maybe think twice. This is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. But also, if you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up as well, because why not? Let's spread the love. And while you're here on my YouTube channel, why don't you just subscribe down here to my YouTube, and also head over to my Instagram page, where you can follow me there at Glamstract as well, if you like. I know I haven't been as active on Instagram as I used to be during the lockdown or last year before my 4 months break. It's just, you know, when you stop doing posts on Instagram for a long time, then you just struggle to find the motivation to go back into it, because you just feel like, is this the right time? Is this the right makeup? You know, so many questions in your mind, and a little bit of laziness mixed into that as well, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you so much for watching once again, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.